here today to talk about the Hunter Douglas Limited Lifetime Warranty. When you buy a Hunter Douglas shade, the operational system, the cords, are warranted for 7 years. So if you bought that shade at Metropolitan Window Fashions, you can bring it back to us. If there's a problem within 7 years, we're going to fix it no charge. Now, if you bought it from another Hunter Douglas dealer, you can still bring the shade to us because we are an authorized service center at all of our 5 locations, but we will charge you a small handling fee. If the shade is motorized, it's a 5-year warranty. So it's 7 years on cords, manual shades, it's 5 years on motors. Again, buy it at Metropolitan Window Fashions, no charge for repairs. Buy it elsewhere, there will be a handling fee. Now, you say, well, what's lifetime about 5 years? What's lifetime about 7 years? Let me show you what is covered under a limited lifetime warranty. Before I do that, I just want to point out that if you go to our website, windowfashions.com, which you may already be on, and under services and shade and blind repair, you're going to find the Hunter Douglas lifetime warranty explaining everything here in more detail, and our repair price list. So that's all on our website. But let me show you what is the lifetime warranty. And I think it's a pretty strong warranty. So half of the shades that we sell, for instance, are honeycomb shades, and you've seen these shades, okay? And now this shade here, this is a real shade from a real customer who brought this in the other day, okay? And I think you can see this. Oh, excuse me. We've got a little delamination problem there, okay? So you can see how those cells are starting to pull apart. And you may say, wow, that's no good. Well, this shade is 21 years old. 21 years old. Actually, no, excuse me. In the headrail, they have the manufacturer date to them. It's 24 years old. I stand corrected. So this shade is 24 years old, and the fabric, the honeycomb cell fabric, which is glued together, has delaminated. Okay, customer brings this in 24 years after he bought it, and we sent pictures to Hunter Douglas. It's got the headrail sticker still, which proves that he was the original owner, and he's getting a new shade. So that's a pretty strong warranty. 24-year-old shade, okay, which is in terrible condition. In fact, it's disgusting. Okay, it's dirty, it's filthy, it's nasty. Okay, it's falling apart, and he is getting a brand new shade. Now, if he had bought that shade from us, there would be no charge at all. We do charge a handling fee, again, for handling other people's repairs, but that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty strong warranty. So that's the Hunter Douglas Lifetime Warranty. It's basically on the material, the operating systems, 7 years on the cords, and 5 years on motors. Exciting announcement right now, because like this guy here, you should have bought a new shade. You should buy 3 new shades. I mean, they're 24 years old, they're falling apart. So we're announcing a great trade-in. You can save up to $100 off if you are buying a new Hunter Douglas shade to trade in on an old shade. So trade in your old shades for savings of up to $100. Come check us out, Metropolitan Window Fashions, on the web, windowfashions.com. Check out our repair price list under services and shade and blind repair. Thanks for listening.